Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's complete, right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're gonna have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Going for it with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set go.
He finds Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready! Ready, ready! Hut! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They put a receiver in motion right. Back now, pressure on its way. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. He has the New York touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniels from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up fourth and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Again, Daniels to the air. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. This is Jalen Wright. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Come 19. Come 19.
Man in motion here.
Check go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
79 Broncos. Come on. Set.
He'll look to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. This is complete to Neighbors. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd and 7. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pull that in front further. 13-zip. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st down, here's Daniels. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Back to 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Sideline throw complete to Cooper. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready?
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. 40. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Daniels now. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here. Daniels on first down. Headed out right. He's got a man left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Third and short, Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Daniels coming back after that pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Go!
They've got a man in motion.
Go!
Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, go!
Now a run with Wright. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They run again with Wright. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants blowing them out now, 34-zip. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Okay, break!
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, Daniels. Warren's got it, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On the way.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Let's go.
Daniels. He connects downfield on 4th. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
18, run. 18, come on. Set. 18, pioneer. Set, go.
From the red zone now. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, but it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready, ready.
Here's a give for Wright. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants need some big yards in a hurry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. 19 Lions. Get up.
He'll throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wright reels it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Neighbors with a catch. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's good for a Giants.
Warriors 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Able to find Wright. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 3. Dump off caught by his back. And they had that one contained right at the line. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Lion.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Has the connection to Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On the set.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready,
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
set.
Play action on first down. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On first down, Warren. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guy.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Another try following the sack. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They motion the tight end over. Wright running out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. From the 26 on 2nd down. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. Third and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Running behind center with Wright. And they bring him down around the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go.
Right again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go!
All right, here we go. Second down.
Lion. Set go.
Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up.
They run in from the gun with Wright. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First and 10 from the 41.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Connects with Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready, ready.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
60 Bison. Hup.
This is complete to Neighbors. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Commanders' 37-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Giants.
They motion the slot man right.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, looking to throw. Neighbors with a catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants very close to an 11th win this season. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
The give to Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 Lions. Check go.
This is Wright. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead.
Commanders 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Hey. 79 Broncos. Set up.
Daniels back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. On 2nd down, Warren. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long, upcoming.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A tight end in motion now. 3rd and long for Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as